All right, now I just want to give you a few tips on how to finish the triangle. So the first one is, if you want to get good at the triangle, to get good, go ahead and lock it up and just practice. See if you can make your partner tap without any hands. I'm just going to squeeze my legs alone. And you won't always be able to do this, but if you've got a good triangle lockup, you should be able to squeeze your knees together. And look at that. That's cool. I can make this big guy here tap with just my legs alone. I'm just squeezing my knees in. That's really good because the most neglected part of the triangle squeeze is the legs. People will just grab the head and pull. That's kind of the easy part. The hard part is just this. So when you add a good that to the head pull, okay, you can really improve your triangle choke. So that's the first tip I would give you, is start working with your partner, perfect your technique so that you can make your partner tap without using any hands. The second issue deals with bigger guys. If you have shorter legs or bigger legs, kind of like I do, but especially like him and stuff, or if you're going against a bigger guy, you won't be able to get the full lockup. What you'll get is a partial lockup. So if you've got big legs yourself, or you're going against a big guy, you're going to have a hard time getting this foot all the way in the crook of the knee. It's going to be a partial lockup like that. It's like a 3/4 triangle, not like the full triangle. Okay. If this happens, don't worry. You can still finish from here. The main issue is I don't have him locked down as good, but if I've got it 3/4 of the way, it can still work. I don't think it's as good, but it can still work. What you have to do from here is really concentrate on squeezing your knees together really hard. And you see He-Man is still tapping here, even though I don't have this full triangle. Just squeezing my knees together here, and I pull his head down. Okay? It's not as good, I don't think. You want to try to work on your flexibility to get your foot up here and lock it up the full way, because that way it's really on the back of his neck. I'm just saying, if you get it part of the way, like this can still work. So don't get discouraged, but I think it's important for jiu-jitsu people to work on your flexibility. You need this flexibility where you can pull your foot up like this. So when I sit down and watch TV, I'll put my foot up like this, kind of like in this triangle position, and get used to trying to pull my foot and my knee at the same time close to my head to develop that flexibility. But that's a topic for another video. One final tip for the triangle is a common mistake beginners will make is they'll get real excited. They get the guy in the triangle and they explode with 100% strength. It's like, and they burn out in like 3 seconds. Don't do that. Kind of let the choke, the mechanics of the choke, do the work for you. Don't squeeze so hard, because what will happen is you'll squeeze real hard and you'll burn all your energy out, and then he gets away. You don't want that. So think of more of a slow squeeze and give the choke a chance to work. So if I've got He-Man here in my triangle choke, I don't just want to go ballistic and just start squeezing real hard. Squeeze with 75% power, okay, proper mechanics, and just wait. And I'm just going to squeeze him here for about 30% power right now. Just going to wait. See? So what I'm saying here is be patient with the choke. Don't freak out. Don't burn all your energy, and you'll have a better triangle choke.